guys, welcome back. Kellen and Tim here at the LG G3 launch. You can see I've got the LG G3 in hand right now. So we essentially have confirmation on specs. You're looking at a Snapdragon 801 processor clocked at 2.5 gigahertz. You have 2 or 3 gig of RAM depending on storage. So if you have 16 gigabytes of internal storage, you have 2 gig of RAM. If you have 32 gigabytes of internal storage, you have 3 gig of RAM. All devices have micro SD slots. You do have a 5.5 inch quad HD display, so that's 2560 by 1440. I believe that's around 538 pixels per inch, so it's kind of crazy. On the back, 13 megapixel camera with OIS plus. You have a 2.1 megapixel camera on the front, but you can also see you have that sort of unique back button arrangement with the volume down and up, and then your power button. We have laser autofocus with the 13 megapixel camera, so it's supposed to be insanely fast, and we will test that a little bit later as well. We should point out this is the Korean unit, so it's not a US variant, so it does have this antenna up top since they use their phones to watch TV in some spots overseas. Little speaker down here on the bottom, 3000 milliamp hour battery on the inside. So all the specs are essentially confirmed. That's removable, by the way. You do have on-screen buttons going on here. And this is sort of LG's new flat UI. So it's going to look kind of familiar because I've seen some of this stuff before, but everything just looks a lot more polished than it did in previous builds. So you can see all of your shortcuts. You can jump into sort of settings in here, so you can actually flip between pages, and they have a number of settings, sort of just like Samsung does. It's kind of overwhelming. Lock screen controls, brightness control, all this stuff's in here. Flip over to About Phone, just show you. It is running Android 4.4.2, so it is running the most recent version of Android. There's a whole bunch of stuff to go over here. You'll notice though that there is a multitasking button. I believe the G2 had like a random menu button or something like that. So it does have a multitasking button. So you do have sort of the traditional Android layout there. You can obviously swipe up to get to Google Now or their Q Voice, Q Memo. So far though, it's a lot of different stuff. It looks amazing though. In hand, you'll notice I'm holding it, and with that giant 5.5 inch display, I can actually, I'll switch hands here, I can actually almost get up to the notification bar without much of a shimmy. So even though it's a giant 5.5 inch display, it actually feels pretty amazing in hand. Like the viewing angles and stuff are just amazing on this display. We'll dive in more in there and get more details on that as we get reviewing it and stuff. But so far, really liking the device in hand. Feels amazing. It also comes in black, I believe purple and red, a couple different colors. So anyway, just quick hands-on LG G3 for Droid Life. Peace.